In this video, we'll export an animation to start on page load. Go to Export and choose SVG. The animation will start right away because the default animation trigger is on load. Basically, at this point, you can simply click on the Export button and your file will download instantly. But let me show you a few more export options that you might find useful in some cases. Let's start with Fill Mode, forwards and backwards. Forwards will freeze the last frame at the end of the animation, and backwards will jump back to the first frame after the animation ended. To see the changes you make, click on the Refresh Preview button. Notice how the animation jumps back to the first frame where the envelope was closed. Let's switch it back to forwards and move on to another setting. Direction. The default direction is set to normal. This will play the animation exactly how you designed it, but there are a few more options, such as reverse or alternate. If you set the direction on reverse, the animation will play backwards, from the last frame to the first one. You can also control the iterations and determine how many times the animation will repeat. If you choose infinite, the animation will play forever in an infinite loop. If you select Count instead, you can type in how many times the animation will play. For this animation, I'll go with only 2 iteration counts. And I will also set the direction to alternate. This will create a boomerang effect, making the animation play forward and backwards. If you want to get a lighter file, set the player to be external instead of embedded. Embedded includes the animation player code directly in the file, while external keeps the player code separate, reducing the file size. If you want to speed up or slow down the animation, you can do that easily from here by using the slider or typing in a new value. In this case, the speed is okay, so I'll leave it as it is, at 100%. The animation can be responsive, meaning it will scale to fit in the container you'll place it in, or it can have a fixed size, inheriting the exact size of the canvas from the editor. Right now, the background of the animation is transparent, but if you want to also include the canvas color, check this option and then refresh the preview again. All that is left now is to click on the Export button and get the animated SVG file with your custom settings, starting once the page loaded.